friend. This is John Dupuy, CEO of iAwake Technologies. And we are all experiencing some very challenging times on our planet with the advent of the pandemic, the coronavirus. And I've seen a lot of reactions to it. But one of the actions that I see coming up most is fear and a sense of loss. Our lives have been disrupted. We can't, my gym closed 2 days ago, a place that I work out every day. We can't go to restaurants. We can't go to movies. We can't hang out with our human brothers and sisters because we have to protect each other and stop the spread of this deadly disease. So we know that. Well, what came to me earlier when I was doing my daily meditation is that this can be an opportunity for depth, for cultivating depth in ourselves and growth. And if you can't do your normal schedule, we'll do something very positive. And what we can do is we can deepen our meditation practice. And over the last few weeks, and I'm a daily meditator. I've been doing this for a long time now, at least 15 years. I've been meditating longer and going deeper. So I did a very long meditation about 2 weeks ago. And I won't say it because I don't want to recommend most people doing meditating this long with this technology because it's very powerful. But let me just say I was going through some very painful, hard, personal stuff. And I was in much pain and darkness and grief. And I meditated for a long time. And at some point, the issues that were causing me pain and sadness and despair, something shifted, and instead of just the content that was causing my suffering, I became equally identified with the context, the pure awareness in which all of this was arising. And when that happened, it just shifted it. And the phenomena Ken Wilber mentions is you can suffer more, but it bothers you less. So the suffering was still profoundly there, and I felt it, I understood it, I was there with it. Yet this bigger identification with consciousness and awareness emerged, and it just shifted everything. And so instead of the pain, the darkness, and the grief, I came through that experience with a sense of gratitude, warmth, humility, and with the okayness of the suffering and the losses themselves. So, and it just shifted me into a different level of practice, and I have been practicing longer than I normally do. The minimum I do these days is an hour, and I've been practicing more. So when I'm suggesting in this time where we're cut off from our daily activities, make it a spiritual retreat. Meditate longer, go deeper. And I think you will find after the first hour, it really shifts and gets deeper. And you can do tremendous amount of inner work and spiritual work, or just simply hanging out in the presence, in that deep stillness. And I found that after that experience, I'm just so looking forward to my time of meditation. It's just such a great time of comfort and joy and peace. Really extraordinary. And so I'm encouraging to make this difficult time into a deep and glorious and rewarding time. In addition to that, one more thing I want to tell you about. We have started this phenomena, online meditation, we call iAwake. And last summer, had the team, we all got together in our home in southern Utah, and we have a meditation room upstairs, and we were meditating. We're all using the same iAwake tracks. And we noticed it was quite remarkable, the powerful field of meditation that was created by all of us doing the same entrainment tracks and meditating in the same room together. And from that, I'm not, maybe I suggested it, but it seemed like a collective vision. We said, we should do this for everyone. And it's what we've done. And we called it iAwake. And we had, last week, we did it, and we did a half-hour meditation. I say a few words about meditation in the beginning, then a few words to end it off, and we all meditate in the middle part using the same track, which is free, and you can stream it right there off YouTube. And the presence that happened when we were doing this meditation together was remarkable, notable, and it was you could cut it with a knife. It was so thick, and maybe thickness is not the right word to explain it. But when we do it together, something shifts. And beloved, we need to get together, and we need to transform our consciousness and open our hearts to love, compassion, and wisdom, because we're going through very difficult and scary times, and we all need to wake up. We need to wake up together. So please join us, and below you'll see how to get there and how to participate. And it will be also recorded, so if you can't be there live, you can experience the experience at any time of day. But really try to show up, especially during this time, so that we can put our minds and hearts and spirits and souls together to achieve a level of consciousness that is going to come through us in our lives into the collective consciousness and do some beautiful things. So please join us, and as always, with great love and respect, thank you.